Jim, you've had 13 hours. Look at those bags.
I look like I've had 13 hours as well.
Right then, so how's your game going?
Slowly.
Give us a sit rep. Give us a sit rep.
Well, we've got character switching working. We've got following working after a fashion.
Okay.
We're getting a rough layout of a level or two.
So
We've got some rough designs of characters which are being coloured in.
Okay, so your game involves a squirrel and a duck, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
A Cajun squirrel and a Mexican duck.
where did you get the inspiration for your Cajun squirrel and your duck from, exactly?
Possibly those crisp packets there.
Really?
Only possibly.
So, I don't think Walkers are an official sponsor of the Global Game Jam, do you?
Yeah, but they're not trademarked either.
Well,
that might be.
Are they?
Never mind.
Are they?
You can't trademark ducks. That's just nasty.
Okay, well, I'll get the legal team onto that one. Thank you very much. So it's going okay then?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Good. Right then. Aha! Team Flippy B is sexy.
Hey.
Right, hello. Sit rep, please. T plus 13. How's it going? Situation report.
T plus 13.
You've had 13 hours, mate. Since you started.
What's going on?
Right, okay.
Where are we?
This is a game jam.
You promised me candy.
Yeah. You can have a can of like this if you're well behaved. Shut up.
Because I don't want any more.
Well, you can't have any less now, can you? Right, so tell me what's it. But Bill, you can speak sense after 13 hours of working. How's your game going?
We have a build that's running. We have this placeholder graphics at the moment, which are being built.
Ooh, oh, this is cool.
Yeah,
it's. Whoa, this is your magnetic thingy.
We don't have boundaries or anything.
So you're controlling the pink one.
Condition yet.
And the green one's kind of orbiting around you.
Yeah,
so nice 2D physics then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's no collision on it yet.
If it hits you, then that's a bad thing.
Yep.
And using Game Maker.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent stuff. That's excellent stuff. So placeholder graphics, but you've got the basic toy working. Remember the keynote said build the toy first. The next thing is to get the collision graphics going. Do you need some help doing collision graphics and Game Maker?
No,
grab some of the programmers to help you out.
Yeah, we need to set up the emitters as well for the objects to make it bigger.
Cool. It sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Sounds like.
Yeah, you're making a good impression there, mate. All right, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, Cliffy B. Hello, Mr. Helper. Wave. Okay. Yes, it's true. We have Captain Jack in the studio. Okay. Oliver from Team 4, who are actually only one of 5.
5, yeah.
Sounds like the Borg, doesn't it? I am one of 5.
Wonderful.
Hello, one of 5. Thank you very much for that. So, what's going on with your game?
Trying desperately to get a score to work and failing.
Fail. Just write the word fail up on the screen. They'll never know it's not a live score.
I wonder if I could.
Yeah. So what's your game? Tell me your game.
Again,
yeah.
Just smacking artists and programmers about until they have morale so they can make the game in 24 or 48 hours depending on how far I go.
Cool. See, it works. I feel much better now.
I don't.
Don't you? Have you had any sleep yet?
No, don't plan to.
Don't plan to have any sleep in 48 hours.
I've done it before.
Someone said good mouth. Someone said F something K. Thank you very much. So okay, well look, it's okay to have an hour, or
I've done 72 hours before, so I can do 48.
Just like to say that we don't officially condone that kind of sleep abuse, okay? Right, and
We just condone abuse.
yeah. Okay. Oh, it's like first person game, isn't it? I'm going to try and do third person. Okay. Here's a third person game. This man is sleeping. He knows he needs sleep.
Yes.
It's Mr. Hokum Kokum. Hello. How's your game going? Sort of like someone who's actually doing designs.
Yeah.
It's all a fake. I'm sure he's good at all on the computer already.
Old school paper.
Old paper, yeah. I've got some graph paper around there if you want. I brought graph paper. I did bring graph paper. Graph paper. So, tell us your game. What's your team name again?
Whiskey Sippers.
Whiskey Sippers. Right, what's your game?
A little group of people all doing the okey dokey as they stumble home from the pub, going to the bus to go home.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and to get through different obstacles, they have to do the okey dokey, form a tight little bunch, and fit through different obstacles.
Okay, how's it going?
And,
Sound good?
Yeah. We've got mechanics, proper gameplay sort of going. We've got placeholders for the background. And yeah.
Cool. Let's have a look, Paul. Paul, you doing code?
Yeah.
Look, it's real code. Look, there's code. Broken code. Oh, good time for me to arrive with the camera then. So, of course, you're doing version control, are you?
Of course. Always.
And so Paul, you got anything you can show us, or tell us what's going on? Oh, test.
Test splash screen. That will be a proper splash screen with.
You should have a lady with a clown next to it. Yeah.
It does have audio.
It does have audio. Oh.
Yeah, I've just tried to get on the track as well.
Press start.
Okay.
Placeholder graphics for the main character.
What's the red dot do?
It's to mark the spawn point.
Oh, right.
So I know where it is.
Right, okay.
That's the background graphic, the basic outline of the background.
Yeah. And this is obviously your own music for this. And there's, oh gosh, it's like Frogger.
It is the Frogger bit of the game, where you got cars of random distances apart.
Oh, right, okay. And then you've got to hokum cokum, like kind of scrunching the characters in to get them running. Oh, red and blue car. I want the red car.
They are random colours. And we've got part of the basic mechanic where you go red first streak.
Oh,
that will be the animated.
Oh, that's really cool.
That will be the animated sprite stuff.
Showing up very well on the camera because it's quite dark, this background, but it's shrunk there. Oh, okay, that's better.
It is small now, and it will be timed so that it will go small and get bigger.
Right, okay, so at the moment it's just going small but not big. But yeah, I mean, you've got the basic toy, or at least the start of that. Okay, that's cool. Excellent, good stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant, well done. Lovely. Thank you.
So part of actually completing it as fast as possible is going to be just partly down to chance. Yeah, so you like get the luck of the draw. The thing is, you can stay and you can fit through a tiny gap. So you got that, and run through, and then all kind of more and go through.